Well, it's Thursday, and that means Dr. Joe Landers is here to answer your pet questions this morning, and he has brought along Sophie. She is a terrier mix, and how old is Sophie?
She's about 3 or 4 years old.
What do you think she's mixed with?
Well, you know, I bet you there's some Jack Russell and some wired hair in there, but she turned black, and so you kind of wonder if there's some Karen or something. Some Karens can be black, but she doesn't. I mean, she's got a long little nose, and her little ears are down. She actually has some brown in her too. The light's kind of hard to tell. So
she's been very active, but now she's calm.
She is. She wants to get down. Well, she's been watching TV monitors. It's kind of spooking her a little bit. I don't think, like I said, I guess she's never seen TV before, so she kind of saw herself and other people, and she's ready to get down and go away.
She wants to go chase something.
Yeah, she's all right. Yeah,
but she'll make a good house pet, huh?
That's right. She's a nice little dog. I mean, she's only about 11 pounds. This is as big as she'll get.
She's just full grown.
She does have kind of this wiry hair, and honestly, it's not a bad hair coat. She won't shed a whole lot, but some a little bit.
And on this hot day, she looks awfully nice with her bandana on.
That's right. That's right. We had to doll her up a little bit. So.
Okay. Well, Jessica wants to know, my cat has recently been pulling out her hair, but it always grows back. Could this be because of allergies?
Yeah, you know, so depending on where the cat's pulling out the hair, okay, and especially if it's not red or irritated, it may be a behavioral problem. Sometimes they'll do that a little bit. You know, they kind of need a little bit more information, but you talk to your veterinarian and see. I always tell people look for fleas, because if there's any fleas, that's a problem. So that can be from hair loss too. So look real good, because a lot of times cats are good about grooming themselves. You won't see very many, but just look real good. Turn them over on their belly. And look.
Is this a bad time, summertime, for more hair loss?
Oh yeah,
Allergies,
a lot of allergies, and then the fleas are having a heyday. We're having just enough rain every week to just water everything, keep all the bugs alive, and humidity. I don't know what it is. It's like 400 or whatever.
400%. I think that's Taft. That's Taft said.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pretty bad. So, but
look how well she's doing now.
That's right.
Okay, Robert wants to know: is it safe to give my dog raw egg yolk mixed with his dry food?
So what I would tell you is that generally speaking, you know, we don't eat raw food, and therefore I don't really recommend any raw food. But it is okay to cook the egg and scramble it. I mean, it's a great protein source, and they love it. And I'll tell people it's 20 seconds, 40 seconds in the microwave or whatever, and honestly, that's a neat little treat to give them. That's not real fatty, and it's not particularly high calorie. They don't have cholesterol problems like we do, so eggs are great. So.
Yeah, as long as you cook it, that sounds good.
You cook it.
And finally, Erin wants to know, how do I know if my cat is at an ideal weight?
You know, there are what we call body condition score, and that's used to kind of evaluate weights for dogs and cats. So generally speaking, you know, you should be able to feel the last couple of ribs here. The stomach should not, you know, kind of go down or have excessive fat on it. And I know she's not a cat, but she's got a little tuck up over here. You know, you can kind of see her waistline, and this is hard because we'd be kind of looking over. I can feel a little backbone there or whatever. But during your annual checkup, you know, ask him and ask him to be honest with you. You know, a lot of times it's a tough subject but you know, honestly, a little bit of fat on them is not a bad thing. It's a pretty normal deal. So, but
now Sophie's got to go back and tell the other dogs that she was a fill-in for a cat.
That's right. That's right. That's going to be very embarrassing, by the way. So.
And she was on TV, so she can't deny it.
That's right.
Well, if you have a question for Dr. Joe about your pets, post it to our Facebook page, KJRH TV. If you're interested in Sophie, and why the heck wouldn't you be, you can call Heritage Veterinarian Services at the number there. And if you want to learn more about Heritage Veterinarian Hospital or see the other pets who need homes, go to our website at kjrh.com. Doctor, thank you, and Sophie,
thank you so
good luck
much.
to you.
You bet.
Taft and Lisa.